Finn and the Bell may be a small local story, but its power is universal. Now, while a young man's suicide is at the heart of this story, podcast host Erica Heilman finds a way to celebrate Finn's life with his family, his friends, and his community. Now, while the voices of those young Finn left behind crack under the weight of their loss, Finn and the Bell sheds light on the joy he once embodied. Now, sometimes a great piece of local journalism is about reflecting a community back on itself, both in times of joy and in times of tragedy. So for its tender treatment of a community in grief, Finn and the Bell wins a Peabody.
It was like infinite compassion for every single person that had ever lived, including me and including Finn for doing this. I remember saying out loud, "Oh!" I understood for just a second there, why we were alive. And it felt like it was for each other.
Hi, my name is Erica Heilman. I'm the producer of Rumble Strip. I think that this story is about how extraordinary our tiny, ordinary lives really are. And also that our capacity for love is second nature to us. Not just our capacity to love each other, but that love is a kind of natural resting state, and that we forget about this most of the time. Most of the time, we're just going along, and then something really big happens. Somebody is born, or in this case, somebody tragically dies, and then it's right there. This natural state. I am incredibly honored to receive a Peabody, especially as an independent podcaster with a staff of one. It's shocking and amazing as an independent podcaster to receive an honor like this and to be among such esteemed company. I want to thank my colleagues at Hub and Spoke, a collective of independent podcasters from around the country. Also my family, particularly my son who had to live with me while I was making this story, which was not always easy. My friends, Claire Dolan, Amelia Meath, Tobin Anderson, and Mark Davis, without whom I couldn't have made this story. The people of Hardwick, in and around Hardwick, who talked with me for this story, I'm deeply grateful for your time. And most important, Finn's mother, Tara Reese, whose insights were astonishing, whose courage is remarkable. And finally, this story is a tribute to a really beautiful young man, Finn Rooney. Thank you all so much for listening.